Patreon member shout out. Few times I've been round that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holla back girl, ain't no holla back girl. Few times I've been round that track, so it's... Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with a Veve OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. I love you all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. So, Binance is listing Immutable X, and I think I might be the first one to put out a video of this. I think at some point Star Helix, Kyle Willson, Wendy Stibalis, Puddin' Cheeks, or Veve Las Vegas will make a video about this as well. So definitely check them out on YouTube. But it was announced in a tweet today, like literally 5 minutes ago. So as of the making of this video, which is currently 10 January. And the tweet is going to go like this. Tweet just saying, just in, Immutable X is coming to Binance. And if you go and look at the announcement of the article that released today, it says Binance will list Alchemy, Pay, ACH, and Immutable X, and will open trading for Alchemy to Bitcoin, Alchemy to BUSD, Alchemy to USDT, Immutable X to Bitcoin, and Immutable X to BUSD, and Immutable X to USDT. So we have 3 trading pairs for it on Binance. And why is this a really big thing? Well, what else is on the immutable blockchain? OMI. But currently, users can now start depositing ACH and Immutable X in preparation for trading. Withdrawals for ACH and Immutable X will open on the 11th, so that is about another day from today. So the announcement does not seem to come very early. Like, there wasn't a whole lot of, hey, you have 5 days to get it to Binance. So I think that in the future, again, if they're listing Immutable X, most likely they're going to list OMI at some point because they want that cheddar. They want those fees. They want that money. Most likely they would list that as well. I really thought that for something like Immutable X, they would go and give a couple of days, if not a week, in preparation, but they didn't. They just announced it literally the day before, about 36 hours before it goes live. And that gets me to thinking, well, on the AMA, what did they say? At the AMA on the Twitter Spaces, David and Dan says that in the last week of January, that is when the token swap will start to take place, during that last week. And when we have that, we don't need to be completed with that process to get on exchanges. Actually, at the beginning of that process, we should be able to get on exchanges relatively quickly. So I think that if we start the token swap at the end of January, like they plan, even if it's early February, that first week, well, what could happen? We can get something along the lines of an exchange listing, or at least an exchange listing announcement a couple weeks after that. So probably by mid-February, you might see an exchange or at least an announcement. I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to say late February, just in case we have a delay here or there, whatever it is. Maybe it's not going as smoothly as we'd like, but either way, that still brings us just to next month. Next month is next month. It's finally not years away. It's not months away. It's very, very quickly, and I don't want to get too crazy on price predictions here, but maybe I don't want to get too conspiracy theory on anyone here either. But if you go and you take a look at Bit4X, maybe at some point exchanges were starting to buy. Why? Because we went from 0.0051 to 0.0055. We were at 5.6, so we were, a 10% increase in a day is something that is not crazy. We've had like doublings in a day. When we first announced Marvel, we went from like 0.002 to 0.004 or something. But maybe this is exchanges buying up OMI because they know that, hey, we have contracts. Maybe it is KuCoin, Kraken, Gemini, Crypto.com, Coinbase, and Binance. Now, Coinbase wasn't listed in this. Coinbase is not listing Immutable X right now, so maybe not them. But Binance is already listing Immutable X, so it would make sense that they would list OMI. And also, you have the fact that Coinbase has that NFT marketplace that's about to open as well. I think that is one of the most bullish things that we have right now, at least for OMI and our NFTs. Because if we're able to go on there and sell our NFTs on there, there's millions of people really looking to get into this NFT craze. I posted on my Facebook the other day, and this is how quickly these are growing. The other day, like 4 or 5 days ago, hey, remember that Secret Rare Spider-Man NFT that I bought for like $3,300 back in August? Well, it's 10x, and it's over $30,000 now. It'll probably reach 100 grand before the end of the year. And again, that was a couple days ago. Now it's like $53,000, and I think it'll reach $250,000 by the end of the year. So when I posted that, I got so many messages, so much that I never want to post anything like that again, because that took me forever to try to get to. Anyway, I think that when you have something like Coinbase, people really looking to get in on this NFT craze, and what are they going to buy? Are they going to buy squiggly lines? Are they going to buy JPEGs? Or are they going to buy really awesome IP stuff? I actually do feel kind of bad for some people on OpenSea that are spending dozens or even hundreds of ETH on things that really don't have that much utility. There's no IP attached to it. Now, some things are obviously very good. Some things have outperformed pretty much everything. Like the Women of the World NFTs, I don't know what they are, but one just sold for over $750,000, and there's 10,000 of them. Now for me, again, I don't know what that is. Apparently, it was bought for $250,000 and it rose $500,000 and not that long ago. But I would rather have a Spider-Man. I'd rather have my alligator Lokis. I would rather have a bunch of other stuff with really great IP, Batman, Superman, all that jazz. But again, that's just me, and that's just Coinbase NFT marketplace. We have millions of people knowing and trusting Coinbase, knowing and trusting Disney and DC and Marvel. But that's not the only piece of news we have today. There was another piece of news on Alfred Kahn's LinkedIn. Alfred Kahn says, it's May 2018 at the Las Vegas licensing show in the Crane Con booth. David Yu presented me with a new idea, a digital collectible universe on the blockchain that needed iconic licenses and a brand name, my specialties. Thus, Veve was born. And like I said, that is... Look at David Yu doing the blue steel there. So like I said, that is not a... that's just something that came in from his LinkedIn. The rest of the article for the Binance listing for Immutable X, which again, it's not 100% about OMI, but they just go over the fact that what is Immutable X? That it's a layer 2 scaling solution for non-fungible tokens on Ethereum. So they're hip to the NFT game as well. Immutable X is its native governance token that can be staked to receive protocol revenue. And I feel like at some point, not only will Binance list OMI just because of this very forward-leaning article, but I think other exchange... Again, all you need is one. And I'm sure we have a couple of exchanges lined up. Is one of them Binance? Maybe. But once one of these come out, everyone's going to want a piece. Everyone's going to want a piece. And again, it's not like, a Doge or a Shiba Inu thing where people just want the money. No, these projects are attached to 100 million, multi-billion-dollar companies. Again, a Comey had revenue of over 100 million in 2021. You think that, and David Yu conservatively said $1 billion in revenue this year. Probably going to be $2 billion, and he could probably raise money whenever he wants. And yeah, they want the money, they want the IP, they want the attachment. Like, what better bragging rights is to say, yes, we have Disney NFTs. There is none, in my opinion. Maybe other people have opinions, like at HeyDavidDon on Twitter, at EQ_crypto, at NotStarHelix, and at WetWizardVeve might have some other opinions. If you go and check the feed on Veve, standoff chart is very good to follow. AfroDroidLegends.com, UseTakeLassie.store, and WoundedWarriorProject.org are all fun places to check out as well. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments good for the YouTube algorithm. Everyone say bye-bye to Dashi. Bye-bye, Dashi. I love you guys. Goodbye. Meow, 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 meow.